Hey y'all, it's Stacy with Wilshire Collections. Come on in and tell me hello. Christmas crafting starts now. Yes, it's October, what is it, the 2nd? It's fine. It's fine. When October hits, we officially roll into Christmas crafting season around here, and we're gonna be creating something with this amazing vintage Santa from this new printable bundle. I'm very excited about this, so y'all come on in, tell me hello. Share this video when you get on here. That would be awesome if you guys could do that, and that's what helps spread the word and let people know that I'm here. I'm not always on at night a lot, but wait, didn't I go live recently? I went live the other night too. Anyways, I don't know. The days have been so busy that here I am at night. So anyways, come on in, tell me hello. Hi, Janice. How you doing? Hello, hello. Come on in. Are you guys ready for Christmas crafting? Listen. We don't need any haters here, number one, okay? And number two is, even if you're not ready to deck the halls, what do I always say? It's never too early to prep the halls, right? So we can start crafting, creating cute things now that we can use when we're ready to decorate, so we're not so stressed when the actual holidays come, okay? Hey, Pam and Carol and Barb. Hello, hello. There's my friends. Hey again, Deb. I was live earlier today in the DC. We did a little fall home tour, which was so fun. So that was good. And now here I am again. So hey, Rosemary. Hey, Christy and Lisa. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all, it is a new month, which means perfect timing, Kelly. She just pinned the link. New printables in the Printable Club. You guys, I hope y'all love these as much as I do. I am obsessed with every bundle in here. Yes, Lori, that's the kind of energy we need. It's never too early for Christmas. I feel like I'm more excited for Christmas this year than I've ever been. And that's saying a lot because y'all know I'm practically an elf. Like, I'm related to Santa somehow. So, anywho, new bundles came out in the club. There are 6 new bundles. If you are a PC girl and you've already logged into the member area, let me know which one your favorite is. Or as I show them to you guys, of course, I want to know your favorite. I know it's hard to pick, but you gotta, you gotta. So we do have one fall/Thanksgiving bundle this month, and then the rest are Christmas because fa la 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 la. But look how beautiful. I'm going to show you all these real quick, and then we'll get to crafting. Look how beautiful this Thanksgiving bundle is. There's one page. This is backwards, but it says Happy Thanksgiving, give thanks in all things. Y'all, these are 5x7s. They could literally just be printed, cut, and put into a picture frame that you could put out if you're like hosting Thanksgiving this year. And then we had to do a cute little turkey. Y'all, can you even? How stinking cute is that? Hey guys, hello, hello. Thanks for being here. So that's bundle number 1. Bundle number 2 is this beautiful. Oh, how cool. You just saw your sister Jody's watching too. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Deb. Thank you, Renee. This is our vintage Christmas stamp bundle. I absolutely love, love, love it. Let me know what you guys think, but there's page 1. Page 2, look at the cookies and milk for Santa. How cute is this? That's page 2. And then page 3. I think this one is so cute, so fun, and just, it's vintage without being like, even if your style, like I don't have a real super vintage style personally, but I love these and I would 100% use these in my house. So I love, love, love them. I think they're very versatile. Okay, that's bundle 2. Bundle 3 is this cutie here, which includes, and I'll be doing a project with this this month, but anyways, not tonight, but later. This page with the cute little presents, this page with the cute little tree, this page with the cute little holly and berries and bow. And the turkey one is an 8x8. And then this plaid and this plaid for some background bundles. So obviously, what can we do here? We can layer, right? We can layer. So I'll have 2 projects to share with you guys regarding this bundle. Thank you, Sheila. I'm glad you love them. Obsessed with this bundle, obsessed with these colors. Let me just say, this shade of green, this shade of red, these are the colors of Christmas. And this is what you're going to be seeing. I'm already seeing these like deeper jewel tone kind of things pop up in all the stores. And you may not see it pop up in a home near you if you're in Printable Club, Pillow Cover Club, all the places, okay? So that's bundle number 3. Oops, I got another background page. Bundle 3. Thank you, Jan. Yes, I love that. Christy says, PC girl here. If you haven't joined the PC yet, now's a great time. Love these printables. Yes, thank you, Christy. All right, this one is our Grand Millennial Christmas bundle. If you guys know about this style that is trending, it is everywhere right now, all the Grand Millennial stuff. It's cutesy, it's fun, it's whimsy, and it's just Christmassy, in my opinion. So here's page 1 of the Grand Millennial. Oh, heck. Get on out of here. Hold on. We had to ban old David up here in the chat trying to hit on my friend Trula. Bye, David. Trula taken. You can go away now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Did it work? Did I get him? Ban this user from your page. Confirm. David, be gone. Be gone. I'm not sure if it worked or not. Hopefully it did. Be back off my Trula, okay? If y'all see David up in the comments again, let me know. But hopefully I got him banned. Oh, David, get a life. Okay, all right, so page 1, page 2 with the Nutcracker. How cute. It is dark as can be in here. I need another light. Oh my gosh, can you all see me okay? It's getting dark out. I gotta shut my curtains. Everyone can see me or my blinds. And then this one with the bell. How cute is that, okay? Super cute, right? I've lost count. That was bundle number 4. Bundle number 5. Trula, did you see that? I think I got him. I believe he's gone. These next 2, as I hold up 5 fingers, these next 2 are the exclusives in the Printable Club. So every month, the PC girls get 2 exclusives. My nose itches. Is somebody coming to see me? Which means that they are only available to the PC girls for a full year, okay? So these won't be on my site until a year from now. By then, you'll have forgotten what they were. So if you want these, you need to get them now, okay? And I have a feeling one of them is going to be a fan favorite. Okay, so the 5th bundle is this adorable neutral gingerbread bundle. Okay, you can see me fine good. It's just getting darker in here by the minute. Gingerbread bundle, you guys. How many of y'all are gingerbread lovers? I told Kelly, I'm really starting to love the gingerbread stuff. I've always thought it was cute. I've just never really decorated with it a lot, but I totally see the appeal, the vibe, the whatever. So I cannot wait to see what you guys do with this one. That's bundle number 5. And then last but not least, bundle number 6 is, why do I have so many copies of this? Oh, wait. Oh, we got a couple Santas. We got a couple. Hold on, y'all. I got multiple copies over here. Is this exclusive vintage bundle, you guys? Okay, we need to take a moment. The sled, the snow, the trees, the Santa with the bag and the snow and the trees. Absolutely love. And then a lot of y'all have said that you love this one. It's definitely given off Polar Express vibes, like so stinking beautiful, right? So that is the 3 pages in the 2nd exclusive bundle. I'm going to go shut my blinds because I feel like people are watching me and I don't like that. When it gets dark out, hold on, y'all. Oh, geez, I just tripped over a pumpkin. Please hold. Please hold. I'm going to see. Hold on one sec, y'all. This is a mess, per usual. Anthony. When you get a second, could you bring my other ring light in here and plug it in for me? It's getting super dark. My other ring light that's in the hearth room, can you just bring it in here and we can plug it up? Please, when you get a sec. All right, Anthony's gonna bring me another light because it's feeling dark for me. I need to be able to see my crafting. I gotta get you crafted with the Santa last night. You have to share a picture, Melissa. I need to get better overhead lighting in here. It's fine during the day, but at night it's a problem. Okay, so let me show you what we're gonna make, okay? We're gonna use well, first of all, which bundle is your favorite? Did y'all tell me yet? I don't know if you told me. We're gonna use the exclusive vintage Christmas bundle, and we're gonna use Santa, but what I'm doing, you could use any of these 3 pages or really lots of different printables. So, did you just drop it or break it? Oh gosh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Santa is your favorite. So are the others. Thank you. I know I hate that it's getting dark earlier too. And once that time changes, oh my Lanta. Okay, so I'm using a surface from Walmart. It is 8.9 inches by 12 inches. Now, I don't know why they had to make it 8.9, but anyways, y'all get it. It's about almost a 9 by 12, but it has kind of this like, whatever you call that, beveled edge or whatever. So this part up here is raised. So the printable itself is going to go on there, but then we're going to do a fun little technique over it that I'm hoping turns out really cute, but hope being the key word there. Love the sleigh picture. Love them all. The sleigh is adorable. Oh, good. Okay, the lighting looks good on the phone. It's just in here it feels dark. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take some of my raw umber. I'm just going to pour a little out on my paper. Whoa, I didn't need that much on my paper towel. We're going to stain the edges. And then, you use the same board, Melissa? Great minds. Great minds. It's a good one. And you know what? It's been in my stash for a hot minute. And so I was like, you know what? It's time for this guy to have its moment, you know? Don't worry about it. They said the lighting's fine. Did it break? Are you serious? You break it, you buy it. You owe me a new ring light, y'all. He broke my light. You had one job. Huh? Oh my gosh. Just plug it. Yeah, yeah. It's dark to me. Like, just look how dark. No, it's not.
It's like the sun.
It is not as bright as the sun. It's dark on my station. But yeah, this ring light is really bright. It will put you like, make you crazy. But look how dark. Like, can you get me like brighter light bulbs or something? Is that a thing?
Bright, there is.
Okay, so just angle that this way a little bit, please, sir. And then, yeah, as close up as you can get it. I'm not sure that helped at all, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Say hello. You don't have to come say hello, but just
hello.
Say hello.
Well, am I not?
I mean, you're allowed to.
Appearable?
No, yeah, you want to come say hi?
Hello.
It's Anthony.
This is bright.
My husband.
My eyes.
My husband, the superstar, the home good viral sensation. You may know him from
Gotta
his.
Get it.
Huh?
Gotta get it.
Gotta get it. That's his new tagline. Gotta get it. Hey, we need to go record some Christmas content soon, okay? As he shuts the door. Okay, bye. Love you, mean it. Bye. Y'all, he done broke my light. There's literally pieces missing off the light. It's fine. It's fine. Also, this morning, so I did a little fall home tour in the DC today. So, of course, I tidied up my house a bit this morning. You know, I Clorox wiped my counters, just kind of picked up a few messes because I was going to be touring them around the house, right? So, I know that things were clean, right? So I'm live in the DC, and listen, it don't matter. They don't care, and they love me no matter what. But I'm live in the DC. We round the corner to the coffee bar, and I'm like, what is that? Huge spill in front of the coffee bar on the counter. I was like, are you kidding me? And normally Anthony he's a tidy, clean kind of guy. So I'm like, this is not like him to leave a spill. Like, he would not leave a spill. And I know the coffee didn't spill when I made my coffee. So I'm live in the DC and I'm like, what the heck did Anthony do? But anyways, I carried on with the live, you know, no biggie. But then I took a picture of it afterwards. I said, hello. I said, were you going to clean up your mess, or are you just going to leave it there hoping to lick it up in the morning, or what, you know? He's like, I didn't do that. That wasn't there when I was like, well, it wasn't there when I made my coffee. So unless somebody snuck in this house, spilled some coffee, then I don't even know. Wasn't it funny, Christy? But it was also weird because it didn't really look like coffee. It was kind of a different color. I don't know what it was, y'all, but he says he didn't do it. I'm sticking to my story that I didn't do it. So which one of y'all came up in here and messed with my coffee? I don't know. But anyway, so he spilled his coffee. Now he's breaking my ring light. Can't be trusted, can't be, you know, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right, I'm going to do a little bit on my edges here, just in case my printable's a little bit, you know, smaller than the surface, which I think it is, just a little bit smaller. But we're going to be doing some stuff where it really won't matter, honestly, once we get going. Make sure I got down kind of in these crevices and such. Tyler was at school. It wasn't Tyler. It was not. We can't even blame Tyler because it happened after he had left for school. Bailey the dog. The dog did it, Bailey. Bailey trying to sneak her some coffee in again, probably. Who knows, you guys? One of life's mysteries. But I was like, are you kidding? I Cloroxed these counters this morning, and now I got to deal with this. Like, come on. Kelly doesn't even drink coffee, y'all. She ain't human. I tried. One day when she came over, I said, let me just make you an iced coffee. I'm like, it's going to be like more creamer than coffee. It's caramel. I put like real caramel drizzle on it. All the things. She took a sip. She was like, she's like, I mean, it's not bad. She didn't like it. She didn't drink it. I told her I won't be offended if you don't drink it. Well, she didn't drink it, so she don't like coffee, y'all. Yes, this is from Walmart Craft Department. It's the Plaid brand rectangle plaque is what it says. So, it might be leaking. Maybe it is leaking, Kathy. It's fairly new, so it better not be leaking. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so for the printable, all I have done so far is just cut off. You know how when you print your printable, it has like the white border, the print bleed section. So I just cut off the little white border. He's doing great. Thank you for asking. He's loving college, living his best life, doing well, thriving, happy, getting involved in things, and just, he's really doing great. Thank you for asking, which makes it, even though I miss him so much, it makes it much easier when they're happy, obviously. You know, he's a star and they have people pick up for them, right? He probably spilt it and he's like, I'll call my people. I'll have my people come clean it up. I know, Melissa, right? It's so hard to relate to people that don't like coffee. You're not a coffee girl either, Julie. You guys need to come to the dark side. Actually, I'm not a coffee drinker. I'm a creamer drinker. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I don't drink sodas. I don't do drugs. Like, just let me live. Let me live. Okay? Listen. Oh, thanks, Julie. I know. Isn't it peaceful and sweet and precious? I love it. Okay. All right. So we're going to Mod Podge this on first. That's our next step. So we're just going to take our Mod Podge and go to town. And this is printed on cardstock. Obviously cardstock or regular printer paper would work. You could get fancy. This would be beautiful on canvas paper, all kinds of papers. Loving the way we get our messages now. Have not missed one. I just wanted you to know it's working perfect. Brenda, thank you for the feedback on that. That's awesome. I'm actually loving it too. It's so much easier than the text messages I had to do from a desktop or laptop. It just was more complicated. So this has been really easy. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I need to turn on comments on my iPad because when they start coming fast, I miss them. But what was I saying? Oh shoot. You're a Diet Coke girl, Deb. I love it. Yeah, tell me what you guys are. Like, what's your drink, like, of choice? Like, are you like, and I'm not talking water. That's boring, okay? We all drink water. But, like, Do you like coffee? Do you like Diet Coke? Are you a Dr. Pepper girl? Are you a wine only girl? Listen, this is not a no judgment zone, but what's your little, like, your vice, you know, your little drink vice? But anyways, what was I saying? What were we just talking about, y'all? I was talking about putting my Mod Podge down. Before that, I was talking about coffee and creamer. Before that, does Parker's college know his mom is famous? Absolutely not. I don't even think most of his friends know what I mean, his roommates know that he's been friends with for years, and not that I'm famous, I'm just saying they know what I do. But new people, he ain't going around being like, hey, let me tell you what my mom does, you know? Coffee all the way, hot or cold. Diet Coke for you too. Lately it's Pepsi, but you like coffee and wine. Coffee all the way. Having a cup while watching. Now, Linda, does your coffee have caffeine in it right now? That is one thing I can't do, is drink caffeine late. Y'all know that I'm kind of naturally, some might call it high strung. I like to call it happy. Nah, I don't know. But I'm naturally like this. So coffee in the afternoon or evening, I'd be up all night. We'd be crafting at 3 a.m. So some of you may like that, but no. Nope. Depends on the time of day. Okay, what's your day drink of choice and what's your night drink of choice? There we go. Okay, so we're going to put this Santa down on our board like so. Get it on there really good. Get it smoothed out. Diet Sprite Zero. I do drink a lot of water too, and sometimes you just get tired of drinking water, you know? You just do. I love water, but man, there's only so many ways you can slice it and dice it. It's still just water, you know? 1 Coke a day and the rest is water. I used to be a huge Diet Coke drinker, and I stopped drinking soft drinks. I don't know. I mean, it's been a couple years now. And now I still kind of crave them from time to time. If any of y'all have ever gotten off Coke, you can relate. But now when I'll crave one and be like, ooh, I want a Diet Coke. And it just doesn't taste good to me. It's so weird how when you don't have something for a while, why is this not wanting to come off of here? Man, this paper is thick today. But it's just weird how, you know, when you haven't had something in a while and then you start drinking it again, it's not the same anymore. It's just not the same. I don't know why this is not really tearing easy. But anywho. Oh, thank you, Chris. I had a hair appointment today. Thank you. Got to see my girl Caroline. She covered up all my grays for me. My besties. Fanta orange. Oh, I do love a Fanta. I used to love Fanta too. Caffeine-free diet Pepsi, iced coffee in the later afternoon, and then wine in the evening. Hey, that sounds like the perfect progression of a day, you know? I love that. I love it. So fun. Okay. We're gonna have to help this paper a little because it's definitely... Did the UPS store use something thicker on me this month? Like I'm trying to sand cardboard here. Trying to cut back on the Diet Coke, trying for 1 a day. Yeah, it's hard. Man, it was really hard when I first stopped drinking it. Obviously, it gets easier just like anything, but at first, the struggle was real. Okay. That was the main side, I think, that it's hanging over. Don't really need to do anything there. We'll do just a little bit on this side. And then the first thing I'm gonna do, because we're not done, y'all, we're gonna add some stuff to this that I'm hoping really kind of elevates it. Now, obviously, you could quit right here. And this is, I know I've said this till I'm blue in the face, but This is what I love about printable crafting, because literally you could stop here and this is gorgeous. This looks like something you'd buy at a store. Now you could seal it obviously on the top with Mod Podge, etc. But it's perfect just like it is. I do have one little bubble up here, so I'm gonna get my iron real quick. This is parchment paper. Gone. We'll just do once over for good measure. Okay, get it nice and smooth. McDonald's unsweet tea. Okay, now listen. Here's another weird thing. I don't know why we're talking about drink so much, but that's fine. I'm not a regular Coke drinker, but like not as in not diet. I love a McDonald's regular Coke. What do they put in it? What is actually in there? That is the only time that I would like drink I'm like, oh my gosh, I want, like sometimes I actually crave a McDonald's Coke, but not diet. It has to be regular. Is this one considered vintage? I mean, that's what we called it the vintage Christmas something bundle. So yeah, it's supposed to be vintagey inspired, if that makes sense. Love the Santa print. Thank you. Okay. So now I'm going to take the same brown that we did, our stain, and I'm going to just kind of take it with a baby white. Actually, no, I'm going to use, I'm going to use a brush. And then I'm going to grab a paper towel, and I'm just going to kind of lightly, I'm going to take this. I know, Melissa, they've got to be something like that they put in it, because it's just so crispy and so cold and so good and all the things. Okay, so I'm just kind of going over the edges of this printable with the brown, okay? Now you could use that Distress Oxide stuff. You could use like a wax. I mean, you can use anything you want for this, but I'm just gonna keep it the same color as our stain. And we're just gonna kind of hit up the edges. And when I get to the corners, I'll kind of do it a little bit heavier. I'll hold this up in a second for you guys. And again, though, you don't need to be too heavy-handed with it. So dab off your, I know, right, Carolyn? I don't know what they put in it. Dab off your, paintbrush a little bit so it's not so heavy. And then you can just kind of dab it, or you can even just, lightly go back and forth. There's really no right or wrong way. And you can add as much or as little of this as you want to. So I'm not even sure how much you can tell, but it's all around the edges. You can see it down at the bottom there. Little details like this can make a big difference in projects, So tell me, when are you guys are you here for the Christmas crafting? Are you ready for the Christmas crafting? Or are you I'm assuming if you're on here watching, then you're here for it and you're ready, But I really do love starting Christmas stuff in October, just because A, it's fun. We could do Christmas crafting any time of year and I'd be fine with it. But B, it just gives us a chance to get a little bit of a head start, So I'm never gonna say no. Oh, I'm glad you love it, Carolyn. Thank you. I'm never going to say no to some Christmas crafting fun. Just Christmas stuff in general, you guys. We have so much fun stuff coming up over, the next couple months. October, November, December, the rest of the year, basically, that I'm just so excited about. So this is the start of it. This is it, y'all. This is it. Ready for Christmas crafting? Good. Yes, because Melissa's making some and selling some. I do not like Dr. Pepper, Joyce. She says she thinks McDonald's regular Coke has a hint of Dr. Pepper in it. Interesting. No, I'm not a Dr. Pepper fan at all, actually. I don't know. The filtered water. Bring on the Christmas crafts and decorating. I do prefer fountain Coke as well. See, now I'm craving a Coke, y'all. Now I'm craving a Coke. Okay. So here's what we're going to do next. Next, we're going to take some of this acrylic it's a gel medium, okay? So this one is gloss. It's the Liquitex brand. I was trying to see I'm pretty sure I got this off Amazon. I do not know if it's linked in my Amazon supplies. You can comment supplies and it'll send you the link. I think I might have it rounded up in there. But Hobby Lobby, Amazon, just any type of gel medium, acrylic gel medium. This one is glossy. They also make a matte, but I'm going to do the glossy on this one. So you can add paint to this to change the color and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use this. It's called French Linen. This is a folk art chalk paint because I didn't want to do like a white, but I didn't want it to be creamy yellow. So I'm hoping that this gives us a really pretty color. But I'm going to take some of the medium. Actually, do I have a plate? I feel like I need to get more plate. I'm fresh out of plates. Darn it. Anthony, I need a plate. No, it's fine. I'll just use my paper towel. It's fine. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of this gel medium on my paper towel, okay? Now I'm going to take a little bit of this French linen. I feel like I need to shake it up really good. Oh, Pam, I'm so sorry for your loss. That's hard. And that makes, I got a hair in my face. That makes the holidays and all the first for sure are hard. I'm very sorry. Hopefully you can find a little bit of joy here and a little bit of just distraction, you know, which is good sometimes. So, all right, so I'm going to mix this in to my gel medium. Get it mixed up really good. And it's kind of an off-white, but so is the printable bundle. Like this is not a bright white. This has that vintagey kind of look. So I think it's going to work out good. Put some more white in there. Okay, can y'all see that? Kind of just got this pretty off-white French linen is what it's called kind of color. So now I'm going to take my little palette knife. Is that my smallest one? I don't want to use those. Oh, wait. No, I got this one. I'm going to use my small one. Okay, so I'm going to take this small little palette knife, and you can tell this has been used a time or 2 or 10. This is linked in my supplies. If you comment supplies, you can get the link to these. But sorry, I'm trying to pick off some paint off here, but oh well, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to put some of this on here, and we're going to kind of go over our snow and just add some texture to this, okay? So I'm going to kind of go back and forth. No real rhyme or reason. We're just going to give this, I don't know, a textured look, I guess, is the only way I know how to say that. Now, there's obviously other things that you could do or add to these to give like a snow look. So this is just one little option, and I'm not going to do it everywhere. And this is going to be, it's going to be a little bit hard for y'all to tell what the end result. I'll post a picture, of course, but this has to fully cure and dry. So right now it just looks like wet gloopty glopty paint, right? But when it dries, it's going to have a different look to it. And I think it's just going to create a really cool texture to our little painting / picture, whatever this is, okay? We're going to do a little bit up here, kind of around that little area there. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. So I've got it, can y'all even see that? I've got it there, there, and there right now. I don't want to go too crazy with it, but I think I'll add just a little bit right over here. And then we're going to do a next step, and we'll come back to this to decide if we need anything else. I'm going to do just a little bit right there. Okay. Oh no, it's fine. This shirt from Walmart, it's fine. It's fine. Look at that. came right up. It's fine. Thank you. Love the textured look. Thank you, thank you. I think it's gonna be really pretty. I actually personally prefer not to use heat on this. I feel like it kind of can start to crackle and whatever. If you're in a rush or a pinch, you could, but I just wanna leave it, like let it air dry or whatever. Looks great. Thank you, thank you. No, Gail, this one is in the Printable Club. It is one of the exclusives, so it's not a DC thing, it's PC for Printable Club. So it's the Santa, this page, and this page. So if you're not in, did I already say this? If you're not in the Printable Club, you can comment PC Girl and it's gonna send you the link. And then Kelly, I think, also pinned it at the bottom. We're about to do something different to the bag, Brenda. And then, yeah, you guys can get signed up. It's only, $20 a month. You get all 6 of these printable bundles. They're digital files. You'll get instant access. You could be printing them out tonight, in the morning, whenever. You can print from home, or any place that makes copies will print them for you. But you're going to want to be in the club because there's a lot of fun stuff coming up here soon. I know, I thought about the branches. Should I add a little bit to the branches of the trees up here? That would look good. Okay, I'm making a mess. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's add just a little bit. Like some of these areas that look like they're snowier, we're gonna add a little bit to there. Okay. We'll do this one down here. I like that it kind of brings it up too, you know? Okay, so we got it. Can you see? Get it closer to y'all at the top there. And then it makes me want to do something over here. You know, I'm like a symmetrical kind of girl, but I don't know actually if I want to do any over here. I might just make my own little snowy branch right here. We'll just do one little snowy branch right there, just to have a little bit on that side too. So here's where we are at. Can you all see it? So we've got some there, up in that top corner there. Hold on, I gotta kind of, cute. It's not fully cute because it's not dry, but it's got the cute potential, right? Anywhere else with the white? Now we're about to do something different with his bag. Do y'all see any other places? That's the beauty of having printables. If you don't like the end product, you can just print another. Absolutely. 100%, Christy. Hey, Joy. Anywhere else, y'all, or does that look good? Like I said, I don't want to do it everywhere, so I feel like this is a good balance. And sometimes you got to quit while you're ahead. Okay, let's move on. So next, we're going to use some gold Rub and Buff. And we're going to Rub and Buff Santa's bag. We're going to add a little shimmer sparkle into our lives because it's Christmas after all. Gold Leaf Antique, or Gold Leaf Rub and Buff, Hobby Lobby. I think this is also linked in my supplies. So comment supplies if you need some Rub and Buff in your life. So haven't thought this through yet. Let me think about what I want to do here. I'm not going to use the palette knife, but I think, I'm thinking. Come on, brain. I'm trying to decide, walk you through my brain process, if I'm going to use like a little chip brush and kind of dab / whatever it on. Or, hey, Dottie, welcome. Glad you're here. I'm Stacy with Wilshire Collections. If anybody else is new, say newbie so we can welcome you. So thank you for saying something. Hope you'll stick around. Hope I don't scare you off. Oh, Kathy, it's your first time too? Welcome. Come on in. I promise I'm nice. I promise we have fun around here. And all the things. So, okay, so chippy dippy in it on. I could also use a little makeup sponge. I could also, let me just go into my stash. Maybe we'll get real crazy. I have these little sponges that I've never used, but I don't know. I would need to test that on something. Hold on, friends. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, my Lanta. I need a little, hold on. I'm going to get a random piece of small wood. Just please hold. Talk amongst yourselves. Become best friends. Come on. Where's a random piece of wood when you need it? Oh, gosh. Don't worry. I'm fine. My Lanta, come on. Okay, I'm fine. It's fine. Nothing broke. Unlike Anthony breaking my whatever it was. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, I'm just going to test this to see what this little dabber situation would look like. Wait, I might like it. Do y'all ever do this? This is a tip. Don't say you never learn nothing from me, but if you are trying to do something new and you're scared, like I am in this moment, get you a piece of paper, piece of old wood, piece of whatever to do some testing. What do y'all think about that? I feel like that could kind of have a good look. And this came in like a bag. Artist sponge. I am being an artist tonight, so I feel like an artist would approve, right? Aw, thank you, Linda. You're sweet. If these sponges are good enough for artists, they're good enough for me, right? I think we're going to roll with it. I'm wanting to see what y'all say, but I feel like that could have a really cool look to it. Weigh in so we can decide. Cast your votes in the comments. You like it, Lori? Yes, welcome to all the newbies. Anybody else like it or just me and Lori? I know the comments are delayed, so we'll give it 1 minute. Teresa says go for it. Cindy likes it. Heather says love it. All right. That's like 4 people, so we're going with it. Is this the sponge I was just using? That's not very much on there. That's weird. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, ready? I'm scared. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, wowzers with a capital W. Okay, hold on. Hold on, friends. I'm not ready to show you the big reveal yet. Wait, why is this so cute? I hope you're going to be able to really see it on the video. Why don't y'all all just come on over and I'll show you. Oh my gosh, just wait, okay? I hope y'all are sitting down. This is really cool. I can see why artists like this. Okay, this will not be the, oh, I stuck my finger right in my art. It's fine, it's fine. Totally loving this. Okay, hold on, we need a little more. This is so cool. You guys, get ready for it. Come on, get out of there, gold leaf. Hold on. Where's my palette knife? Just fix that where I put my finger in it. Okay, no one, or was it there? No one will ever know. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, a little bit more. Let me get up in the corners. This stuff smells. That is the only bad thing about it. Santa, you are looking good, y'all. This is crazy. I got to show you how cute this is. Okay, you ready? Hopefully you can see it. Can you see his gold sparkly bag? Y'all, it's not doing it justice. The camera is not doing it justice. but it now just has this, oh my gosh, it just has this shimmer about it. Absolutely love it. Oh my Lanta, let me know what y'all think. Can you tell? There, you can kind of tell from there. You see it sparkling and shining? Guys, we did it. We did it. That was fun. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, Kathy loves it. Elizabeth loves it. Yes, brings it up to the next level. Beautiful, Sheila says. Amazing, Janice says. And the crowd goes wild. I love it. And I want to add it other places, but I'm not going to because it just, the bag needs to be the star of the show, right? Like, I like to think that that's Santa bringing me some new Christmas decor, you know? And he's got it in his gold glittery bag. I can't talk, y'all. Isn't it cute? Oh, my Lanta. I'm loving, loving, loving this. Okay. I'm trying to think here. I gotta fix this because I'm pretty sure that is where I put my finger. Now, obviously, like I said, when this dries, it's gonna look different. And I also feel like when it dries, I'll know if I need to add more anywhere. Oh my gosh, y'all, I cannot forget to tell you too. I have so much to say. Adds a special touch, thank you. I know most of y'all have probably seen or heard by now that I'm writing a book. Which still doesn't feel real to say. I have another Zoom call tomorrow with the publisher. But we are in the midst of collecting stories from you guys because this book is not about me. It's not just about me. It's about this community. It's about the impact. It's about God being the center of everything that we do here, not just me, that we do. And so we have a form where you guys can submit your stories, okay? And I wanted to kind of clarify because we've had a few questions. And here's the thing about this. Number one, you can comment book and it's going to send you the link to the wait list. And then after you get on the wait list, you'll get emailed a Google form. And we've got like some predetermined questions like, when did you start following Stacy? You know, whatever. This is just on cardstock, Kathy. Yes, thank you, Heather. I love the bag too. But anyway, so you'll get the Google form. It's got a couple predetermined like questions you can answer. And then there's a space for you to kind of write. So when I say about sharing your story, number one, if you're not a good writer, if you don't have good spelling, you don't have good grammar, it does not matter. You just write from your heart. It can be 2 sentences. It can be 20 paragraphs, okay? We will help you. We will help on the ones that we select to go in the book. I have editors. Listen, I'm not perfect with grammar and spelling and all the things either, but we will make sure that it all comes together and flows and whatever. And no story is too big or small, okay? And these stories are going to be stories. Yes, I'm going to include like some funny things that have happened, but really there's this book is about impact, right? And it's about hope and faith and inspiration, all the things. Oh, you were just filling yours out, Pam. Thank you. And I'll be honest, I've read some of them, but I had to walk away because it was emotional. And I was like, I got to be in like the right place, time, space, whatever, to really read these and kind of take them all in. But for those that have submitted one, thank you. You guys are so kind. And like I said, it doesn't have to be this big story. It could be anything. Like, a lot of people's stories are about hard times, right? Like they've lost their husband, they lost their sister, they have an aging parent and they were, spending time in the hospital and, oh, thank you, Trula. I haven't seen it yet, but thank you. And they stumbled across my page or, for a lot of people, it was COVID and that's when they got their love for crafting and decorating back because we all had more time to do stuff and just any way that you feel like this community has changed you, has impacted you, has helped you in any way, I want to share your stories. I am so tired of the stigma behind online communities like this. And there is a stigma. And maybe y'all don't know because you're not on this side of it. But the judginess that comes from some people when they know what kind of work I do and oh, how's your little crafting? Oh, are you, whatever. And I'm like, no, this is so much bigger than that. This isn't, we just made a cute craft. But hopefully tonight you also laughed. Maybe you smiled. Maybe you had the worst day at work, but you were able to come on here and for an hour or however long I've been on here, you can forget about your problems for a minute, right? We all need the escape. We all need the connection. And I'm not going down and out like without sharing this, because this is a story that needs to be told. It's our story. It's not just my story. It's a story about the goodness of God and how he has led this path. I mean, and you'll read about it in the book. My journey with Wilshire has been like this, and it's been like this. For some that maybe are coming in on the tail end, you're like, dang, you know, she's killing it. She's doing this. She's doing that. She got pillows. She's doing this. Girls, it hasn't always been this way. I've been at this for almost 13 years, okay? And I've had highs. I've had lows. I've had times where I've almost given up. I've had health struggles that no one knows about. I've had, you know, all kinds of things. But God has kept me on this path, which has allowed me to have this platform to facilitate. We had some new people on here tonight. I don't know how they found me. Did someone share my video? Did I randomly pop up in your feed? I don't know. It doesn't matter though, because I know God's putting the right people in front of this page who need and want to be here, which is one reason I stopped caring, and y'all may not believe it, but it's true. I stopped caring a while ago about growing my page, growing my following. Do I like it when my page grows? Of course I do, you know, but it's not my main focus. My focus is loving on the community I have and the people that God puts in front of me. And that's y'all. And that's people that are watching this on the replay. So anyways, it's a big story to tell. And I feel honored to be able to tell it. And just, it's the legacy of this community and what we have built here and what, God has helped us do and kind of come together. So I just want you to be encouraged. Thank you, Teresa. I can't wait. I can't wait. I just want you to be encouraged that no story is too big or too small. Some of you guys have opened up in the most vulnerable ways, and that means the world to me. And some of you are sending more, you know, they're not necessarily, I went through this. It was just like, I enjoy watching you. I love when this happens. I love your stories. Anything like that is fine, you guys. And if you get selected to be in the book, then we will reach out to you to let you know, and we'll kind of get some more information from you. But that's a little bit about the process, but you only have till October 12th to submit your story, which is like another week basically. So be thinking on it, comment book. It will send you the link to your Facebook Messenger. You can get on the wait list and we'll send you the information. You found me from Christy's Craft Room. People's paths do not cross by accident. It all happens for a reason. 100%. And I love me some Christy. I love that you found me through her. She's awesome. Oh, love you too, Sally. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. If you have any questions, let me know. But like I said, I appreciate all the stories so far, and keep them coming, because we'll take as many submissions as we can get between now and October 12th. And we're headed to the beach for a few days for fall. I put my sleeve right in there for fall break. And I plan on reading some of these stories in the car on the way down to the beach, because I feel like that's better than reading a book or scrolling TikTok. I'm like, that'll give me a really good dedicated time to sit there and read these stories. So I'm very excited. I've read probably half of them so far, but I'm excited to read the rest. So one of the reasons I like your page is that you love each of us and you love to know what we are doing in our life. You have always inspired me to do things I normally wouldn't do. Thank you. See that right there, Angie? Is it Angie? Yep. Angie, that's a story. That's a story, you know? Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. And I do consider you guys like friends, like an extension of my family, and just such an important part of my life. I mean, I don't know if you know, but I literally live, breathe, sleep, whatever, repeat, Wilshire. Obviously, God, family, friends, they're way, way up there, but this is a huge part of my life, and y'all, you mean the world to me. You really do. So I don't know. I'll never be able to thank you guys enough, but I'm hoping this book is something that, I almost threw my stuff away. I didn't mean to do that. Something that will show you guys just how much this community means to me. So I'm excited. And I can't wait for this to dry, you guys. I'm gonna let it dry overnight. I'll get a good picture of it tomorrow. Also, once it's dry, you can seal over the top of it with Mod Podge. I'm not sure that I will. We'll see how it's doing tomorrow. But anyways, super simple, super cute. I hope you loved the idea of kind of taking a basic printable craft, which is just wood surface, Mod Podge, go, and then adding some extra layers. Use your gel medium, use some Rub and Buff, use thick-bodied acrylic paint, use the snow stuff you can buy. Like, there's so many things you could do to kind of level up your project. So hope that inspired you guys. I'm going to hop off of here because your girl has to go start packing because I need to get my life organized, and I'm an overpacker, and I really want to try and be better and be organized, but that's probably not going to happen. So thank you, Angie. I'm glad you loved it. If you guys end up watching on the replay, say #replay. Let me know you were here. And yeah, I think that's it. All right. Bye, friends. I'll see y'all soon. Have a good night.